Let me have your attention for a moment. Because you're talking about what? You're talking about... bitching about that sale you shot. Some son of a bitch don't want to buy land. Somebody don't want what you're selling. Some broad you're trying to screw, so forth. Let's talk about something important. Are they all here?
All but one.
Well, I'm going anyway. Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. You think I'm fucking with you? I am not fucking with you. I'm here from downtown. I'm here from Mitch and Murray. And I'm here on a mission of mercy. Your name's Levine? Yeah. You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch?
I don't gotta listen to this shit.
You certainly don't, pal. Because the good news is you're fired. The bad news is you've got just 1 week to regain your job, starting with tonight. Starting with tonight's sit. Oh, have I got your attention now? Good. Because we're adding a little something to this month's sales contest. As you all know, first prize is a Cadillac Eldorado. Anybody want to see second prize? Second prize, a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired. You get the picture? You laughing now? You got leads. Mitch and Murray paid good money. Get their names to sell them. You can't close the leads you're given. You can't close shit. You are shit. Hit the bricks, pal, and beat it, because you are going out.
The leads are weak.
The leads are weak. The fucking leads are weak. You're weak. I've been in this business 15 years.
What's your name?
Fuck you. That's my name. You know why, mister? Because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name. And your name is you're wanting. And you can't play in the man's game. You can't close them. Then go home and tell your wife your troubles. Because only one thing counts in this life. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted. You hear me, you fucking faggots? A, B, C. A, always B, B, C, closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. AIDA. Attention, interest, decision, action. Attention. Do I have your attention? Interest. Are you interested? I know you are, because it's fuck or walk. You close or you hit the bricks. Decision. Have you made your decision for Christ? And action. AIDA. Get out there. You got the prospects coming in. You think they came in to get out of the rain? A guy don't walk on the lot lest he wants to buy. They're sitting out there waiting to give you their money. Are you going to take it? Are you man enough to take it? Incredible. What's the problem, pal? You, Moss.
You're such a hero. You're so rich. How come you're coming down here and waste your time with such a bunch of bums?
You see this watch? You see this watch?
Yeah.
That watch costs more than your car. I made $970,000 last year. How much you make? You see, pal, that's who I am, and you're nothing. Nice guy? I don't give a shit. Good father? Fuck you. Go home and play with your kids. You want to work here? Close. You think this is abuse? You think this is abuse, you cocksucker? You can't take this. How can you take the abuse you get on a sit? You don't like it? Leave. I can go out there tonight. The materials you got make myself $15,000. Tonight, in 2 hours, can you? Can you? Go and do likewise. AIDA. Get mad, you son of a bitches. Get mad. You know what it takes to sell real estate? It takes brass balls.
Four real estate salesmen are just trying to make a living off of the worst leads possible. When their boss comes in and tells them that they need to sell better or they're going to get fired, they rush to sell whatever they can. Now, this movie brilliantly portrays desperation in the workplace. And it really is just an actor's showpiece, because it's based on a play. So the important thing in a movie like this is the performances. Jack Lemmon plays this old salesman who's having financial troubles, and he's having a losing streak in the sales game. The way that he's able to go from this sad and desperate old man to this super slimy salesman is incredible, and it really is just a joy to watch. His performance is what best expressed to me the theme of this movie, which is, why are salesmen so slimy? His desperation, the fact that you see it through every single side to this guy that there is. It shows you what some of these salesmen have to go through to make a living. Now, Al Pacino as the top salesman, the guy who has the philosophy, who has all the stuff down, knows all the techniques, he's fantastic. His creepy way of philosophizing, and even best when he gets super pissed. He's awesome. I love the way that Al Pacino delivers dialogue, the way he yells at 90s Pacino is super fun. All of his lines are delivered in a way where they're just the perfect amount of over the top. Ed Harris plays this bitter salesman who can't seem to catch a break. And he does a really good job at ranting and just being this all-around bitter person. You just feel the bitterness in his face. Alan Arkin plays kind of the mirror opposite to Ed Harris, where he plays a salesman who's very nervous. But Alan Arkin is also very upset with his job and with everything that's going on and the crappy leads he's getting. And Alan Arkin is kind of the master of the nervous rant. And he just plays that character in a way where I just can't imagine anyone else being cast as that character. Now, I'm not that big a fan of Alec Baldwin, but he's in one scene in this movie, and he nearly steals it. He plays the douchebag who comes in to tell the guys that they're not selling very well and they need to start selling more or they're going to get fired. He gives this speech, he tells them, I'm rich, I have this, I'm able to buy this thing, and you're not, therefore I'm better than you. And the confidence with which he plays this role just makes him that much more hateable, but at the same time you kind of just feel bad for our main characters. Alec Baldwin is just so great at playing a douchebag, and I wonder why. Kevin Spacey plays the office manager, and he's very strict, he tries to stick to the rules, and in reality he's just an average guy. But there's a scene towards the end where the Kevin Spacey we know just comes out. There's the one line that he delivers with such ferocity, that Kevin Spacey ferocity, and it's amazing. But before that, he does a great job at playing the normal, emotionally distant guy that this office manager is. I want to reiterate that these characters' jobs as salesmen is to screw people out of their money. And when a character is trying to keep up a lie, and they're trying to make this sale, you get caught up in the thrill of that. This weird feeling where you're rooting for the guys to make the sale, even though you know that would be so devastating for the person they're trying to sell to. And that's because these actors do such a great job of portraying the desperation of a salesman. And the twists and turns that people go through in this movie. It's just such a strong script with a lot of really great conversations. And it's this really great deconstruction of these people that you would never want to deal with in your life. It makes you think, whenever you talk to a salesman, it makes you think, what are these people going through? And it really is a great study into the world of a salesman. I'm going to give Glengarry Glen Ross an A.